they're just releasing games from Xbox, so is it like the trilogy then? Halo 1, 2, 3. He didn't do too well, rip. I remember, like, I went to stay with my cousin one summer and he had Halo. He was like, and his friends were really big into Halo 3. And that game's fun. Like, Halo's fun. I'm not dissing it. Just, I guess competitive FPS in general, like, I just never got really into it. I was never really a competitive gamer. I guess that speedrunning, the self-improvement was more of the goal. Like, I just wanted to prove to myself when I started speedrunning that I could do what I had seen these other people do. I wasn't, Reach, Combat Evolved 2, 3, GSR, and 4. Okay. I do remember I did play the one, like, after 3 with, like, jetpacks and whatever. Well, I also used to... I had Halo for my Mac, like, the original, like, the first one. I had it on Mac, because I had a MacBook then. And I would go online just to, like, piss off my teammates. I would just, like, stab my teammates in the back, because I guess that was what I thought was fun. And then I'd get kicked from games. I also ran like shit on my Mac. It was like super laggy and horrible. Yeah. It's a Mac from like 2006. Couldn't do much. It's funny that they even released it for Mac, considering it's like a Windows game. It was fun on PC. Yeah, I mean, playing first-person shooters with controller just really sucks, I think. Not that I have like a lot of experience playing with mouse and keyboard, but I remember like really hating the controls. Like I'd always be getting like shot whenever like my friends would like force me to play Halo, or like my cousin or something. I never talked during that part. Like I always hated the controls because I feel like I couldn't ever like see well enough. Like I'd always feel like I was getting shot from nowhere. fuck. Yeah, I do remember. I don't really remember too many of the maps. But I do remember there was one that had like a lot of levels that I really hated. But there were other ones that I really liked. Like, the map design was pretty cool, but there was one that I really disliked. It was very confusing. Man, I can't believe I'm having trouble to PB even this shitty PB. I guess I just have to not fail Spirit Hover. I was right there. I was... Ugh, I hate... Like, that's the worst way to fail it. The way I failed it in that last run. So dumb. I mean, I will definitely, like, get this PB. Like, I'm not worried. I guess tonight I just have kind of felt kind of shitty. I felt so good, like, during that first run, and to have it fall apart just really, really annoyed me. I haven't really gotten back. Apple fails it there. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, like, you're doing the one ESS turn. I just did 2 instead of 1. I'm pretty sure. The other option, I mean, I also could have been on a weird seam, but I don't think I was. I think it was just the ESS issue. What I need to do is I need to just take a look at it and make sure that I can identify. Because you're looking at the mini-map, and you can kind of tell based on the mini-map, but it looks really close and similar. I need to make sure that I can distinguish. I need to fucking work on this. Damn, we still got music? Come on in here, we don't. Don't get stuck. Okay. Did I give up on any percent? What do you mean by give up? I mean, I was never really gunning for world record. My original goal was sub 20. My original goal was sub 20 CAC route, which I actually never got. But I was content with my CAC PB. This is a little tight. Damn it. Do I still have ISG? I don't need to pause. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I was kind of torn about whether I wanted to move on from any percent, because it brought me a lot of satisfaction to be, like, that close to the top of a category, and there's definitely room for improvement in my PB. But on the other hand, like, running any percent is pretty repetitive. It's a really short category, it's really repetitive, it's really easy for me to get kind of bored. Like, if I'm just playing any percent over and over and over again. World record wasn't, like, something that was realistically within reach, not without, like, another year or more of work. You know, or potentially ever, with something that's that optimized. So, I mean, my intention is to play more any percent at some time. I could definitely improve my PB. And definitely, like, I mean, it's nice to, like, actually be good at a category, as opposed to, you know, being kind of shitty, but... yeah. I don't know. Like, I felt like, personally, like, I would have more fun doing something else, and I decided to listen to that impulse. I mean, I've thought about potentially, like, trying to, like, balance a bunch of different categories. That's kind of hard for me, but I feel like once I, like, know this category better, I may be able to, like, switch between categories. Maybe. Like, once I, like, learn this category more fully, it becomes more second nature. Okay, I think that's actually the frame. Kind of shitty pause buffering, but that's fine. I've thought about it. I sort of have, like, a plan here, which is... I figure I can devote, like, this month and January to, like, working on GSR. Don't fall. And then, like, I want to go back to AD, because I did run AD for a while, and I can improve my PB by a lot. And then, like, maybe think about trying, like, MST or Hundo. If I ever was gonna try Hundo, now would be the time, really, because I have a lot of free time, but... But I don't know, it's like such a huge undertaking just to, like, learn the category. I figured I would want to try my hand at this, which, you know, is a good introduction to a lot of tricks that I'm not familiar with, like Hessing or Shadow Early. Stuff like that, I haven't really learned before. I figured I just want to, like, broaden my knowledge of the game in general before I would embark on learning 100% or something. But I don't know if I'm ever really planning on doing 100%. Like, I don't know if I could handle a run that long, honestly. Like, I feel like it would be completely and totally exhausting. But on the other hand, I think 100% is, like, really entertaining, so... Like, I would definitely like to be more entertaining. I'd like to get more viewers. And I think 100% would definitely be a good category to do that. But even without, like, having a job, like, my schedule's, like, really variable, so I'm not sure, like, how much I could commit to, like, streaming super regularly every single day, which is what it seems like bigger streamers tend to do. It's like go live at the same time be live, try to stream like every single day. But now that I know this category, I don't really need to like spend most of my time doing offline practice, so that's good. I'll be able to stream a lot more. Because I can sort of grind runs and then practice whatever I fuck up in between runs. Or, you know, before I go live every day. Yeah, so I don't know. I really like this game. I feel like there's a lot that I could do in this game. I also want to try some other games. But I don't have unlimited time. I do plan on going back to work in a couple months. You know, unless I randomly just start making a shit ton of money as a streamer. It's unlikely. But I just really enjoy speedrunning. Like, it's just something that, for whatever reason, like, has really been speaking to me for the past couple of years, and it's mostly like what I want to do with most of my time. Which, I mean, you know, is kind of questionable to begin with. It's like, oh my god, I just want to speedrun all day, but I don't know. I like it. It brings me joy. For now. Yeah, like, I mean, I worked, you know, pretty hard the last couple of years. Oh god, that's not the way to do that. Like, I don't mind giving myself a break. I had plans, I had, you know, goals to be an actor. Yikes. And, you know, the reality is that it didn't really, it's not working out, at least not right now. You know, I could always go back to it, but like, I was very driven from 10 years ago, basically, to become an actor. Don't ever pause here. Ugh, okay, well, this is pretty bad. And, you know, the reality is I'm just not getting to work. I don't really feel like putting in the extra effort required to try and, like, make my career happen or something, so yeah, like, I think I deserve some time to do what I want. Yeah, it is really tough. And I knew that going in, like, I really did. But I was also, like, naive about, I mean, I didn't know, like, how much I might change in the future, you know? And learning acting, like, pigeonholes you, you know, if you study that in, like, school. Like, I also didn't anticipate the fact that I would maybe be tempted by making more money doing other things, which is something that was hard for me to grasp as like a 17-year-old or a 16-year-old when I decided that this is what I was going to do with my life. Hard for me to like grasp financial things, and my parents, you know, really like always were like, oh, you can do whatever you set your mind to, you know, we want you to achieve great things. You know, so I really like internalized that sense of like, I'm gonna go do something different with my life. I'm gonna do something amazing. Oh. I don't know. there are a lot of things that I could have done better, or could still do better, to like try and make money or get myself into the world of acting or theater or film or television, but like it just depresses the shit out of me. Like when it gets to like the scale where you're having, where you know, where it's a professional job, it's not really the same as what you do for fun, you know. And I got into it because I enjoyed it, because it was fun for me. And what really gets me is that you're expected to basically put in a job's worth of work into it without like any pay, you know. You're expected to have a job, which is networking and maintaining your physique and your appearance and branding yourself and having materials to give people who might be interested in you. And despite like whatever, you know, celebrity kind of gossip or, you know, impression that the public has or something, like you're really like not supposed to be very much of an individual personality as an actor. Like you're supposed to be like very agreeable, and you're supposed to be down for anything and not you know, ask questions and not talk back, and you're just sort of expected to be whatever people want you to be. I'm just kind of rambling about it, but like I think when I was like a teenager, it was exciting being an actor because it was like, oh, it's so exciting to like explore different parts of myself, you know, and to like take on different personas and to, you know, step outside of myself in a way. But now I'm an adult, you know, I actually like who I am and where, you know, and living my life. So I don't have the same like desire for escapism. Not to mention there are plenty of great ways to escape if you want to that aren't theater. You know, video games, drinking, smoking, etc. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not something that most people think that they could make it as, but a lot of people think that they can do it and spend a lot of money to go and get taught how to do it when they're 18 years old. It's like, what does an 18-year-old know about their life? But I mean, on the flip side, like some of my classmates like did make it, you know? Some of them like really made it. Some of them are making it in a like a not a super, they're not like celebrities, but they're doing it. They're working. So for some people it did work out. But it was hard to like, it's hard to like build your life around like an identity of like a goal or a dream or a career, and then to like lose that dream or lose that identity. It's definitely like hard to know like where to go from here. I don't know if I needed to adjust, but better safe than sorry, I guess. That should be my new motto with this category. I've been sorry too much. It's complicated. I actually really liked acting school in some ways. In other ways, I really hated it. I definitely would not like be anything like who I am today, I feel like, if I had not gone to the school that I did. It was like a very formative experience. So it's hard for me to like say that I like regret it. That being said, I wish maybe that I had expertise in something that I could make money in more easily. because in the absence of having like a grand dream or something, I would really like to be able to make quick and easy money so that I don't have to like sit at a desk all day, 7 days a week. I actually don't really care that much about like making a lot of money. It doesn't bother me, the idea of living pretty poorly for most of my life. But I do like nice food, and I like video games and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's also hard work. Like sure, I could go back to school. I mean, I don't particularly want to go back to school, mainly because I don't particularly want to be in school. That's one thing, but, like, also, like, getting, like, a medical degree or getting a law degree, like, you're expected to put in, like, a fuck ton of work, I assume. Like, to get to the point where you're making money. So that's, like, you know, what I'd like to avoid is spending all my life doing things I don't care about. I'd like to, right now at least, my like goal is just to maximize the time that I have doing what I like. And spend as little time as possible doing things I don't like. But maybe like having like a medical degree would give me a sense of purpose. Not that it's something that I'm considering. Probably sooner like go to like a coding boot camp or I don't know. That's probably like the I'm gonna go learn something to make money move. I just realized like my attention has just like not been on the run for like 10 minutes here, which is fine. I don't mind actually. It's kind of nice rather than just being like, oh, I made a mistake. I'm so mad. And like I've had a lot of friends like go into tech and stuff and you know get rich or become lawyers, and I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, well now I drew attention to it, and now I'm sucking. Oh god. That's a pretty major. Fuck me, dude. Alright, I need to go get health, actually. I think I just killed him with this, right? Okay, well that's big, but it's alright. I don't, like, being a minute behind or 2 minutes or 3 minutes is fine. I just have to, like, not fail Spirit Hover. Or waste explosives so that I can't do Spirit Hover. Yeah, I mean, it will pay off, but you'll be expected to give up a significant chunk of your life. Which is admirable. I mean, it's good to help people. Fuck. Saved? Okay. That's big, but run's still going. I'm glad that I like played it safe there and redid my setup, because I was pretty sure I was about to go off into the void if I tried to do it then. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. If it's like, if it fascinates you, that's great. I wish that I had another passion to fall back on. Other than speedrunning or acting, which not very lucrative or whatever. Okay, so I lost another 30 seconds there, I think. But I also, like, another thing I know about myself is that I go through phases. I know that I will find other things that I want to do. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, several full-time actors are doing great too. Doesn't mean that I will. So we can look at balance maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about balance, but we can try it maybe. Put a positive spin on things. I generally don't mind just like comparing to PB and saying like it is what it is. I'm a minute behind, but yeah. I guess what got me is the job that I had for 4 years, like, it was not a hard job. The pay was good. The hours were flexible. Like, it was really, like, fairly lenient, and I didn't suffer really doing it, but I also felt, like, so complacent and not, like, enriched. No, that's alright. That is okay. I feel like there are two types of people who do like that type of thing. Or maybe, I mean, I don't mean to like say there are two types of people and that's it. But there are people who have been preparing their whole lives, and since they were a kid, they probably come from a wealthy family, and they have been prepped for this. And then there are people who, like, discovered it as a passion, probably come from middle class or upper middle class families, and, you know, had gullible parents who were willing to support their dreams, or they like paid their way themselves or took out like copious amounts of loans because they thought it would pay off. I mean, I went to like a pretty prestigious school, right? So like, I mean, not like something that like anyone who wasn't interested in college acting programs would know about, but like a place that like has a good reputation. So, you know, there was like an argument to be made that, okay, this will pay off, right? Not just anyone gets into a school like this, right? Like, I was selected out of 800 applicants for a class of 30. You know, but that's the kind of logic that I feel like. I don't know, people are passionate about that kind of thing, and getting an art degree, like, it can actually pay off. That's the thing. But I think one of the secrets that I wasn't told, or maybe I didn't understand, was that I feel like undergraduates tend to be like much more on their own than MFAs or grad students, who get a lot more like faculty support and like career help. I think, like in terms of art degrees, because I mean a lot of what you're paying for is like the networking. Like, you're paying to be, like, in close proximity to people who are important in the business. People who, you know, have established careers and have connections and can help you and get you employed. They are way oversaturated. I mean, there are way more people who want to be actors than people who, like, than there are jobs for actors. It's true. I didn't know welding was like that. Okay, I'm gonna skip this Hess. But people really, I mean, people believe and they have dreams. And some people make it work. Some people really do make something out of their art degrees. And as far as art degrees go, like, acting is one of the worst ones. Like, there are other ones that are slightly better. Like, learning, like, stage design, learning, like, costumes or lighting or sounds can be a lot more. Like, there's, you know, it's not like acting where it's like, okay, like, oh, you're too tall, you're not handsome enough, you're too this, you're too that, you have the wrong personality. Like, there's also like, okay, you have a skill, you can run a light board, you can, you know, hang lights, you know, you have good instincts and you know what you're doing. Stuff like that, so that definitely, I feel like the people who I know who, like, went into design or, like, working behind the scenes definitely got better results in terms of post-college employment. I mean, I'd say, like, a lot of people in my acting class, like, did okay. I did okay for, like, a minute, but I wasn't able to, like, turn it into anything. I also feel like I kind of made a mistake not leaving Chicago. I didn't realize that this was probably not a good environment for me, like, acting-wise. I really like it personal-wise, like, I like living here, and I'm hesitant to leave. But I also, like, didn't network well. I didn't think about what my, like, social interactions at school as networking. And I burned bridges that I shouldn't have. And that really cost me big time. Anyways, I really opened up about this, huh? It's good to talk about something other than the run. Oh god. Man. Like, the instant I call attention to the fact that I'm not thinking about the run, I fucking do some dumb shit. That's nice. And again, like, it's not regrets exactly, like, I wouldn't be who I am today to have regrets if I hadn't made the choices that I made. So it's really, really hard for me to, like, really call it a regret. Yeah, I fucking hate academic work. I've just always been, like, really bad at, like, doing things that I don't, like, have a personal interest in doing. Like, I've been really bad at doing things that I'm supposed to do, but that aren't speaking to me for whatever reason. Guess I'm just a spoiled millennial. And well, my parents tried to be tough on me when I was a kid, so I don't know what went wrong. No, but I don't mind. There are worse things to be than lazy bum. You could be, like, evil. Which I flirted with for a little bit, but I don't think I'm particularly evil. I think I'm just lazy. And, you know, I'm motivated to do things that I like doing. I'm not lazy about video games. Not lazy about acting when I was into it. I just need to find, you know, something that I'm not lazy about that also pays the bills. Well, sounds like you're doing alright. Sounds like you're doing alright if you're getting this medical degree. And you know, I think the reality is that, like, a lot of people are lazy, and in the real world, like, you know, there is slack. And, people are not expected to be, you know, powerhouse working machines. Come on. was bad. Still green on the balance splits. And I'll have an extra... No, I won't have an extra bomb because I'm down a chew. Same deal as last time. Gotta nail my hovers. You got a B in history. I mean, a B is still... I think Bs are fine. Personally. Plus, it's like history, like... It's not exactly, like, super relevant to your field, maybe. I never understood, like, the overachiever mindset. Like people who in school were like needed to get A's and like would be like really upset if they didn't or needed to get, you know, super high scores on every test. Like I don't know, like it just seems unnecessary. Yeah. I mean, but again, like, I'm not super set on, like, having a nice house and, like, a family and, like, a nice car or anything, like... I just want to, like, exist. And get to exist and, like, you know, hopefully, like, go on some trips and eat some nice sushi from time to time, but, you know, be able to buy TVs and PlayStations. Damn it. Oh, I don't have ISG. That wasn't so great. Where am I? Yeah, I need to do one more. Oh, that was really close to killing me. Alright, well I gotta grind for bombs. That really sucks. I did try to learn the Hess up here, but I'm pretty bad at it, so I'm just gonna do this. Man, the rocks are not being kind to me today. It's like 1 in 10? Maybe it's a little worse than that. Oh, that sucks. But maybe I can still get a sub 130 here. Have 5 minutes to get a bomb drop. Oh, dude. Why did I fuck up that one hover? Rest refine. Think. I don't know. I don't quite understand hovering fully yet. Like, okay, we may still be green. Oh, that didn't work. I've gotten better at just doing those impromptu. Whoa, I almost fell there. Okay. Alright, sub 130 is alive. That's all that matters. No bombs? I think that's the first time I've gotten no bombs there. Okay. Game apologized for the rocks, I guess so. I mean, it doesn't really make up for the rocks, honestly. But, you know, I guess I can't complain. In a week, this run would be dead. That's alright, I'm getting better. I'm learning. It's a bit early, but it worked. I'm almost tempted to play it safe here, like, I really would like to get this sub 130 out of the way. And this is like one of the last like really punishing tricks, but I think I'll go for it. It really shouldn't be an issue. Doesn't mean it won't be, but it shouldn't be. and I can sort of note that sometimes. We'll see. Hopefully he's not too far. He is a bit. Okay. That's nice. Whew, okay. That's the last, like, real scary thing until, like, Ganon, maybe. Knuckles. So to kind of go back to your question, right, you don't understand why someone would go after an art degree, right? Like, I would not take no for an answer. Like, I was not going to go to college unless I got to study something that I wanted to, which the only things I really cared about were, like, art at the time, like theater and film and writing. So, like, now I can look back and say, like, okay, yeah, like, I should have gotten a degree in something useful, but at the time, at least, like, I didn't, I wasn't, like, really thinking about something useful. I should not have done that. What the shit? One. I hate this fight. Holy fuck, dude. Yikes. Sometimes I scare myself. They are not being nice on this run. They are really not being nice. They are, like, really not being nice to me. I think that's 2? Like, is that really 2? Ugh. Whatever. As long as the run doesn't die, it's fine. 3, to be sure. Coming? Hopefully I'm not red. I may be red. Everything against balanced. I think I will be red. I was kind of concerned my angle there, relative to her, looked kind of funky. I've had it happen once where, like, I just got hit even though my shield was up. Not sure exactly what caused that. Anyways. I will definitely be done after this, but hopefully we can bring it home. Oh god. I did forget that I was 5 minutes behind PB. Maybe balance splits is a good idea. Aida! I could make up this time on Ganon alone, so just don't die, and man, it must be crazy running a category like Hundo. Like, I feel like the longer the run, the more opportunities to just completely drop the ball and do stupid things. Like, if it's in a short run, if you fuck up, you just, bam, reset, it's over. I guess maybe I won't do this, oh, god damn it. Alright, well I'm just gonna cut my losses. Don't fall. I need to work on this. It's funny, the stuff that, like, threw me off today, a lot of it was stuff that I just didn't practice, because it was working for me before. The exception being the Hesses, because I worked on those really hard today. And they worked for me in the first run, but after that, not so much. I think I'm just really new with Hessing, with bomb Hessing, and the muscle memory just needs to be fresh. Or else, I just can't get it down. I'm still not sure sometimes why I'm failing the Hesses. Like, it's hard for me to tell if it's distance or if it's like not pressing the right buttons. Sometimes I can kind of get it. Oh god. The camera kind of sucks when they do this like little circling move. This is really bad. Yeah, it's like 20 seconds to my gold, but I'm good with that. at good health, so I won't just fucking die on the damage boost. I think I got it. Ooh, that camera. I don't want to fall there. Okay. Bubbles, be nice. Lag. My health should be good to just go for the fight. Not great, but we can do this. Again, I hesitate to look at PB. I'll do it. Okay, saved minute and a half. Maybe I'll try shooting Ganon with the light arrows. It'll be a baby. I don't mean me to put it that way, but I just really would like a PB here. I'd feel bad. If I don't. I'm just gonna go for double nooks and not be afraid of dying. If I die, I can still PB. I can probably get it in 2 tries, at worst comes to worst. I like how the Triforce like flies at you. It's like spins and zooms at the camera. It's a nice touch. They did a really great job with the faces in this for a N64 game. I feel like the faces are really expressive. It's a giant pink rupee. We'll see who's laughing in 10 minutes. Less than that, hopefully. 11 bombs. That should be fine. Ooh. Ooh, I got hit. Give me the hearts. Or I don't need hearts. I get healed. Oh. What's Ganon doing with all this pot? Nope. Alright, we can definitely gold this. I always thought this cutscene was like crazy cool as a kid. Like I remember I would save before I opened before I like went into this cutscene, because I think after, if you like save, if you die and save or whatever, then you don't get to watch it again. It just goes right into the fight. I was like, no, I want to watch the cutscene. Ganon! So cool! He's got the Triforce. Oh yeah, it did. I mean, this game looked amazing. This game's graphics look great. I think they've held up. I mean, it may not be like state-of-the-art amazing, but I think it's like a nice looking game still. Genuinely. Big gold. Less than I thought, maybe. That's still like 40 seconds or so. Maybe a little less. Alright, all I care about is just don't die on Ganon. I have time for other mistakes. But, not dying on Ganon. Can definitely gold this by over a minute. PB, I guess. 20 seconds behind. Oh, I like looking at the nice minus sign. It's been doing good for me so far. Keep it. Sorry, I'm just jamming. Jamming the collapse. Weird choice, I know. That rock was coming for me, I had to move fast. Please be good. It looks... No, dude. Sorry, we get another shot. Oh, dude, no. I don't know what I did wrong there. Okay, we still got this. Let's go. Okay. Have I ever played D&D? Yeah, I've played a lot of D&D actually. It's a lot of fun. Oh my god, dude, why is this category so bad? Just kidding. Sorry if I was loud. Don't hit me. Holy fuck! Alright, well I get 2 more tries before I start getting really fucked. I think this is, I mean, I think it's still fine for sub 130. Maybe. Work. Okay. Man, this category is a weird one. Why do you play D&D, Kanashi? Oh, no, undo. Just, you know, just flexing the split button. Alright, I don't know if we can bop Lake anymore, but, you know, it's a run. Just starting a new campaign, nice. Unfortunately, my campaign that I was playing went bottoms up. Kind of. I mean, we kind of continued it, but like, 2 of our people moved to LA, and our DM doesn't want to DM anymore. So it's sort of RIP. We've done like some like Discord call D&D, but it's not the same. Just don't fail the super slide. And don't die. That's all. Maybe I'll try using light arrows. Yeah, I think this is like 29 pace, hopefully. It might not be. This might not be able to sub 130. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. I'd be sort of disappointed if it didn't, but I did fail my work several times. It's gotta be able to. Dude, I don't know if this is gonna make it. Ugh. I don't think so. Okay, well, it did. Okay. It sucks, but hey, it accomplished the goal. The stream title was not a lie.